It's time for the sandbox news! This week there are new updates to Construct, the jumper map has been updated, there are new updates to Boomer, and a couple miscellaneous updates. There are new clothes, not for the realistic character, but for the cartoon man. We can see there's a new gray person skin, so the skin looks really gray. However, I think that's just the post-processing on the character creation screen. It has this really heavy post-processing, or fog, that makes everything super gray. And there's this really intense film grain. I don't know if you can see that in the video or not. There's also a new facial hair, the new mutton chops. Construct was updated this week. After carefully examining the entire map, I've noticed the change. There are new bird spikes on the walls here. That's really crazy. So these bird spikes are here to prevent birds from standing on the wall. Apparently there's another update. The dead-end road sign texture has been updated and there's new dirt on it. Apparently this is the British dead-end road sign and we can see there's new dirt. Wow, that's crazy! I can't believe there's new dirt. The map for Jumper has been updated. As you can see, there's new HD realistic graphics. However, it's not actually HD realistic because if you look closely, you can see everything is pixelated. It's a crazy, pixelated Minecraft kind of stylized look. Also, if you listen carefully, there's new ambient sounds in the level. That character's speaking sound is so loud. It just blasted out my ears. So as a reminder, in this jumper game, you're supposed to jump. However, I think Sandbox is crashing right now, so I can't jump. Yep, there it goes. Okay, I'm back in, and we can show off the jumping again. So in this game, you're supposed to jump up the platforms. It's kind of like a rage skill-based platformer, and you have to jump all the way up and see how far you can get. It looks like I can't even do the second jump. Here's what the new detailed map looks like. It's crazy, it's so detailed. It's not realistic because of the pixelated look. However, it is very cool. It just goes up and up and up. Looks like there's a red area. Looks like this might be some sort of factory zone. If we keep going up, looks like we turn into the plant world. I believe behind this glass is plants. Wow. That's so realistic. Plants in Sandbox. If we keep going up, looks like it turns into the blue world. Very interesting. And if we go even further up, well, I'm not gonna spoil that. You'll have to play it for yourself to find out. Also, in the sandbox mode, there's a new chat history. So if you type in a message, it'll actually save what messages you've typed in. Previously, there wasn't a chat history, and your chat messages would just get deleted. So if you didn't read a message in time, well, too bad. You'd have to look in the developer console to see what somebody said. I believe there are some new updates to Boomer, or at least there's a new map. This map is called Keep Out. So it looks like it's in a chain world with a nether portal. Wait, no, that's an aether portal because it's blue. And is Sandbox crashing again? Oh, not quite. It just froze for a very long time and now my camera's freaking out. That's crazy. Let's see if I can find some sort of weapons. Is this a teleporter? No, it's just a weird thing that's not a teleporter. But it looks like it is one. I think this is a jump pad. Wow. I really jumped there. It looks like this map is some sort of castle. Maybe, although it's all developer textures, so you can't tell yet. Ooh, the Aether portal. That's crazy. It transported me to another dimension. Looks like I'm in the chain world now. Do I have, no, I don't have anything that I could use to rocket jump. Oh, here it is, the rocket launcher. Let's see where we can go. Made it to the Aether portal. And, oh, this also takes me here? Where does this one take me then? Weird. So it just teleports you to a completely random spot? Or is it the same every time? Weird, I guess there's no... You just have to know where the teleporter takes you. That's kind of weird. Around the map, there are more rooms. We can see these triangle doors. That's really crazy. Is there anything up there? Let's find out. Oh, it looks like there's a really harsh invisible wall, so you can't jump that high. So this is the new Boomer map in Sandbox. Okay, Boomer, this is the map. Let's get a third-person overview of the map so we can see there are some invisible walls and more invisible walls. Here's the main chain area. So this looks pretty cool, I think. I like the big chains and the Aether portals. I wonder where this one takes you. Did I already go through it? There's another portal down here, too. Huh. So this one takes me here. And have I gone through this one before? Wait, does it take me right back to where I was? So there's the green armor. Wait, that's just... Huh? It doesn't take you any... What? Maybe it is completely random every time. Because it took me to the same room. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the exact same room. That's so weird. This map is still an early work in progress, as you can see by all the orange and gray textures. There are a couple other sandbox updates. For example, apparently now scene worlds can use cube maps. So what this means is UI elements can now have cube maps inside of them. So previously, I think maybe this metal helmet might have been completely black, like how it looks in the picture here, because this picture does not have a cube map. But now this preview has a cube map, so you can actually see the metal reflecting the environment. And it's not completely black. Here's what the full iron suit looks like now in the menu. That's really crazy. And finally, there are some new updates to Hammer Editor. Now, apparently, RT baked lighting. So this was the baked lighting preview. Now respects your tone mapping. So now, apparently, this lighting preview will be more accurate and closer to what the lighting actually looks like in-game. Because previously, if you had tone mapping settings on your map, this lighting preview would not look anything like your actual map. And I think it might be a little off still. This lighting preview is taking a really long time to render. I'm pretty sure it's a lot quicker in other Source 2 engine games. I might be wrong about that. This lighting preview is taking an insanely long time to load. I think the other Source 2 engine games have much quicker lighting previews, although I might be wrong. And it looks like there are still some issues with the lighting. It looks like some of the shaders aren't shaded properly in this preview. If we switch back to the regular view, it looks like the piles of dirt on the ground more closely match the ground color. Let's see how it looks in-game. And yeah, it's pretty close in the game too. So it looks like it's a much better preview now. It looks like the colors are a lot more accurate. Previously, it just didn't work at all for me because I always had tone map settings. Well, that's it. That's all the sandbox news.